Hello everyone and welcome to our channel. The topic of our today's video is social anxiety at work and how to survive meetings. Have you ever walked into a meeting and felt your heart start racing? Your palms get sweaty, your mind goes completely blank, and suddenly the simplest question feels impossible to answer. You rehearse what you are going to say, but when it is your turn to speak, your voice shakes or nothing comes out at all. If meetings feel like a battlefield instead of a conversation, you are not weak, you are not broken, and you are definitely not alone. Today we are talking about social anxiety at work specifically, how to survive meetings when anxiety takes over. And by the end of this video, you will have practical tools you can actually use before, during, and after meetings to regain control. What social anxiety at work really feels like. Social anxiety at work is not just being shy, it is the constant fear of being judged, embarrassed, or seen as incompetent, especially in group settings like meetings. You might experience overthinking every word before you speak, fear of sounding stupid or unprepared, a racing heart when your name is called, avoiding eye contact, staying silent when you have great ideas, replaying the meeting in your head for hours afterward. And here is the hardest part, meetings reward visibility, but social anxiety makes you want to disappear. This creates a painful cycle. You stay quiet, you feel invisible, you judge yourself, anxiety grows, next meeting feels even worse. But this cycle can be broken. Why meetings trigger anxiety so strongly? Meetings are a perfect storm for social anxiety. Why? Because they include being watched, being evaluated, speaking without full control, unpredictable questions, power dynamics, bosses, seniors, authority figures. Your brain interprets this as danger, so it activates the fight or fight response. Heart races, breathing becomes shallow, thoughts scatter, your mind goes blank. This is not weakness, it is biology. Your nervous system thinks it is protecting you. The goal is not to eliminate anxiety, the goal is to work with it instead of fighting it. How to prepare before the meeting? Preparation is one of the strongest weapons against meeting anxiety. Number 1, prepare 2 to 3 talking points, not a full script. Don't try to memorize everything, that increases pressure. Instead, prepare 2 or 3 simple points. Short phrases, not paragraph. Example, instead of I will explain the entire project in detail, try progress update, one challenge, next step. This gives your brain anchors, not scripts. Number 2, write one safe sentence. A safe sentence is something you know you can say even when anxious. Examples, I agree with that, what was said above. I would like to add one small point. From my side, the key issue is these sentences buy you time and reduce panic. Number 3, arrive mentally before you arrive physically. Before the meeting, take 5 slow breaths. Inhale through your nose, exhale slowly through your mouth. Tell yourself, I don't need to be perfect, I just need to be present. How to survive during the meeting? This is where most people struggle, so let's slow this down. Number 1, you don't have to speak first. Many people with social anxiety think, if I don't speak early, I will look incompetent. That is not true. Speaking later can actually help because the pressure is lower, you have heard others talk. You can build on what is already been said. It is okay to warm up. Number 2, use the agree and add technique. Instead of creating something from scratch, say, I agree with what John mentioned about deadlines. And one thing I would add is this reduces mental load, makes you sound collaborative, lowers anxiety instantly. Number 3. If your mind goes blank, do this. Mind blanking is common. When it happens, pause, take one breath, say something honest but calm. Example, let me take a second to think about that. That's a good question. Here's my initial thought. Silence is not failure. Rushing is what increases panic. Number 4. Body language tricks that calm anxiety. Your body affects your brain. Try this. Sit with both feet on the ground. Relax your shoulders. Place your hands on the table or your lap. This sends a message of safety to your nervous system. Number 5. You are allowed to speak briefly. You don't need to give long answer. Short contributions still count. That makes sense. I support that approach. I don't have anything to add right now. Participation does not mean performance. What about online meetings? Online meetings can be both easier and harder. Helpful tips. Turn off self-view if it increases anxiety. Use the chat feature to contribute. Prepare notes and keep them visible. Mute yourself when not speaking to reduce pressure. If camera is making you anxious, it is okay to say, I focus better with my camera off. Mental health is a valid reason. Number 6. After the meeting, stop the overthinking. After meetings, social anxiety loves to attack. You replay, I sounded stupid. They probably judged me. Why did I say that? Here is how to stop the spiral. Number 1. Replace mind reading with facts. Ask, did anyone criticize me? Did the meeting continue normally? Would I judge someone else with this harshly? Most of the time, the answer is no. Number 2. Write one win. Even a small one. I spoke once. I stayed until the end. I asked a question. Progress matters more than perfection. Number 7. Long-term confidence building. Surviving meetings is step 1. Building confidence is step 2. Gradual exposure. Start small. Speak once per meeting. Ask one question. Share one question. Confidence grows through repetition, not pressure. Challenge the inner critic. When your brain says, they think I am incompetent, respond with, I don't have evidence for that. You are not your thoughts. Consider professional support. Therapy, especially CBT, can be life-changing for social anxiety. You don't have to fight this alone. If meetings feel terrifying right now, remember this. You are not bad at communication. You are dealing with a nervous system that is trying to protect you. And with the right tools, patience, and practice, meetings can become manageable, then tolerable, then even empowering. If this video helped you, like this video, share it with someone who struggles silently, and subscribe for more content on anxiety, confidence, and mental health. You deserve to be heard.